How to hold a pool stick properly, a simple guide for beginners. If you dream of becoming a professional pool player and hustling everyone down at your local pool hall, you must learn how to hold a pool stick. The fundamentals are crucial to understanding any sport. Since the pool is very simplified, you must focus more on the basics. Don't look to the movies for advice on your pool game. Step-by-step guide on how to hold a pool stick correctly. Step number 1. Put your hands in the correct position. Start with your dominant hand on the butt end of the pool cue, which controls the strength you want to strike the cue ball with. Your other hand will act as the bridge. Your bridge hand should be extended, so your elbow is almost entirely straight. Step number 2. Find a comfortable position. Start by standing up straight and facing the white ball head on like in other games. You can widen your feet to allow your knees to bend comfortably when you lean on the table. The trick is to have your back elbow bent at 90 degrees while lightly supporting the pool cue with a proper grip. Step number 3. Make a bridge with your hand on the pool table. Ensuring your cue stick is supported properly is your bridge hand. The open bridge is the most popular and starts with your palm flat on the table and your fingers spread. Raise your index finger knuckle so you have a valley between your index knuckle and your thumb. This is where your pool stick should go. Step number 4. Hold the stick with firmness and concentrate on your shot. Maintaining control of the pool stick is paramount since the pool is such a precise game. Your backhand should have a firm grasp while allowing free-flowing motion. Your bridge hand should also be firm but completely stationary, so ensure it's in a comfortable position that it can stay in while you prepare for your shot. Step number 5. Take your shot. You don't need to hit any shot hard to play pool well. Accuracy is vital, so keep that in mind when hitting your target ball. Stroke. The stroke should feel like you're pushing the cue ball instead of hitting it. Use your dominant hand to accelerate the pool stick through the white ball and down your intended target line to create shots you would see on home arcade machines. Cue ball control, spin, on the ball? Top spin. By striking higher up on the cue ball, you can affect top spin, which will cause it to continue moving forward even after it has hit its intended target. Draw. Opposite to the top spin, if you want to draw the cue ball back to where it started or further, you would use draw spin. English. Once you have mastered top spin and draw spin, you can start experimenting with English spin. Step number 6. Learn, practice and improve. Having one of the best pool tables in your house is a great way to improve fast, but using the one at your local watering hole should also be an option. Where to hold the pool stick. Hold the pool stick so that your arms are not too wide, nor are they too close but with a loose grip. Rule. Your forearm should be perpendicular to your pool stick when hitting the cue ball. Use your bridge arm and middle finger to help you align correctly. Where is the balance point on a pool stick and how to grip the pool stick? The balance point of a pool stick is always closer to the butt end. Rule. Keep your grip natural, light and relaxed. Once you have the correct technique and hand positions, an essential aspect to remember is to keep your grip relaxed, unlike in foosball. See the best foosball tables here. Tip. Don't hold your pool cue too tightly. Holding your pool cue too tightly will cause mishits and thus missed pocketing opportunities. Different types of bridges. There's more than one way to bridge your cue stick, and once you find the right one, you'll start pocketing more balls and winning more games. Number 1. Open bridge. The open bridge is the most popular technique and the one we recommend. It's the easiest to learn on any pool table and provides the most versatile support for all levels of pool players when compared to the closed bridge. Number 2. Closed bridge. Beginners usually start with the closed bridge because that's what they saw on TV. While some successful players swear by the closed bridge, it can cause sticking since your index finger is laid over the top of the cue stick. #3. Elevated bridge. Use this technique when there is another ball between you and the cue ball. Simply lift your palm off the table and support your bridge with your fingertips. Use your middle finger and index finger as the base support in front of the ball blocking you. Number 4. Finger rail bridge. You can use one of two bridges when you're up against the rail. The finger rail bridge is better used when the white ball is very close to the rail. Support your pool stick by having just your fingertips on the rail of the pool table. Maintain a relaxed grip. Number 5. Palm rail bridge. When you have more space to work with, use the palm rail bridge to add stability to your bridge hand. You can lay your palm slightly flatter than your standard open bridge technique to better line up with the white ball's equator. Number 6. Mechanical bridge. For longer shots, use a mechanical bridge. This is misleading since there is nothing mechanical about it. It's a regular pool cue with metal cutouts to act as your bridge. Number 7. Wrong way to bridge. There are many wrong ways to bridge, but the most common is holding the cue in your hand's palm. Always have your bridge hand knuckle up so you can support your posture and have a balanced stroke. Final tips on how to hold a pool cue. Use your dominant hand on the butt end of the pool stick. Maintain a loose grip. Feet slightly wider than hip width for stable weight distribution. Similar to the dart technique. Fully extended bridge hand arm for alignment. Use a bridge technique that has your palm face down on the table. Line your chin up just above your cue for accuracy. Only allow your backhand to move and never hit too hard to maintain control. Conclusion. To get good at shooting a pool, you must know how to hold a pool stick. This is the basis of all your shots, and developing a good technique will help you improve fast.